Hey guys, it's Noomsy doing a Bioshock walkthrough on Survivor difficulty.
Now you've met Andrew Ryan, the bloody king of Rapture. Now find your way to emergency access.
Okay guys, the first audio diary right from where you start. Just turn to your right, just on that desk there, you see it's flashing. It's in this foyer here.
What's the matter, Mary?
What's the matter, Mary?
I don't feel so great. I'm busy, I'm not.
It's right there, the foyer. Actually, I'm gonna usable object highlight. Turn that off.
Sometimes I'm even seeing things that
Yeah, I like the voiceover volume to be pretty high. I also turn off the quest arrow and stuff.
aren't there.
That's just the plasmid blues, Mary. You just need to slow down a bit. Slicing. Before you know it, you'll be right as rain. Remember, a smart splicer is a happy splicer.
You just need to slow down on the splicing. Alright, so
Dr. Steinman said he'd release me today. Ryan didn't come to see me since the New Year's attack, not once. But Dr. Steinman was very attentive. He told me that once the scar tissue was gone, he was gonna fix me right up, make me prettier than any girl I've ever seen. He's sweet, all right. And so interested in my case.
okay, this is the hacking minigame. You make a path. It gets easy. I actually really enjoy it. It used to annoy me. I like to get a few tiles ahead. The security bots, they can be really annoying. They're also pretty helpful at times. They can get in your way. I'm gonna hack this vending machine. I would advise you to not buy stuff from vending machines whenever possible. Save your money for things like, you know, Eve and whatever. But scavenge. Electric Buck though is pretty good. But I'm gonna hold off on that for a sec. Now, right in this emergency access corridor, we're gonna get the next audio diary, which is gonna be right there.
Keep away from my business! I don't tested manners! Where are you
So the bots damage them and they also distract them. So here's the audio diary here, right next to the security thing. There's the Neptune's Bounty, emergency access there, right on the desk. That's it on the map.
Ryan and Adam. Adam and Ryan. All those years of study. Was I ever truly a surgeon before I met them? How we clinked away with our scalpels and toy morality. Yes, we could lop a boil here and shave down a peak there, but could we really change anything? No. gives us the means to do it. And Ryan frees us from the phony ethics that held us back. Change your look, change your sex, change your race. It's yours to change. Nobody else's.
Hello? Hang on. Paris.
If you want to use the emergency access, you'll be needing Dr. Steinman's key. He's the one that runs this place. But I don't expect him to hand it to you out of the milk of human kindness. Steinman ain't that kind, and frankly, I'm not even sure he's still human. Now you've run the monkey cage. Here they come.
So I could also wait for them to come up here. You can fight them in the corridor.
Oh, he's clean it up, clean it up! Uncouth, uncultivated!
I'm smarter than you.
See you, you
So
know.
we don't have enough time before I find you. You're crawling.
Come here now! Stop wasting my time, you horrid monster!
Yes. Help me. You. What?
Mister, he'll just have to wait. It's my daughter's home.
Got it.
I'm writing down your name, you filth! We can see you, you know.
So early.
That won't work! Run! Wasting my time, you horrid Oh, he's terribly funny, but it... We can see. Oh, yes, rock!
See, the gun splicers, if you stay in their face and strafe, you can kind of keep smacking them. Because they have way more health than the melee ones with the pipes and shit.
Hey, Mary, going to the big game tonight? I heard Ryan's Raiders are playing.
No way, Jim. It's not safe.
No way, Jim. It's not safe.
They're everywhere.
Hold on a second there. Remember what Andrew Ryan says. If you do that, the bandits win. Take your family to Fort Rock and Arcadia. Go out and shop. It's the rapture way of life.
Hold on a second, Mary. Yeah. There's often stuff in here too. So we're in the medical pavilion.
You promised me pretty, Steinman. You promised me pretty. Now look at me.
Come on,
Look at me.
baby. You told me just to scare me. Oh, come on.
You keep an eye peeled for Steinman. The daft bastard set up shop in the surgery wing. You want to find him? Just follow the blood.
Okay, so in this area there's a whole bunch of diaries. This is the surgery, or sorry, this is the medical pavilion's like main foyer thing. First one here, right ahead, do no harm. Higher standards.
Adam presents new problems for the professional. As your tools improve, so do your standards. There was a time I was happy enough to take off a wart or two, or turn a real circus freak into something you can show in the daylight, but that was then, when we took what we got. But with Adam, the flesh becomes clay. What excuse do we have not to sculpt and sculpt and sculpt until the job is done?
Okay, yeah, and then also this is a little tutorial here. So this is why they give you Eve hypo, and there's some darts.
Remember, all them machines will short out right proper. You hit them with electrobolt.
So electrobolt is huge for not just it's the best thing in it's the best like plasmid in the game overall, easy. it's like your basic, oh. But it's obviously the fact that it's good against electronics. So I'm gonna take these guys out, and so now this thing's my friend. And I'm gonna try to keep this thing alive, because it's gonna help me when I have to fight a big daddy here. Now there's also one in here, so quickly hack it. Now sometimes splicers will just kill these things. You can't really avoid it. And now there's some first aid kit. Okay, so I'm just gonna clear this little area first. See, I'm pretty low on health here. Early in the game, hacking health stations is like a better value for money than buying health kits, and they heal your health all the way to full. Oh. Oh, it's already there. Let's see. Only $10. And once you hack them, then other enemies can't use them. Okay, so I'm still in this main foyer here. So, going back towards the entrance, which was right here, the next audio diary is right on this counter here, right next to this "Is Your Family Protected?" on the map, right here.
On the surface, the parasite expects the doctor to heal them for free, the farmer to feed them out of charity. How little they differ from the pervert who prowls the streets looking for a victim he can ravish for his grotesque amusement.
Okay, just had to use the washroom there. The cool thing about recording rather than streaming or whatever is that if I just go to my PlayStation menu, it pauses the recording, which is kind of sick. Okay, so where was I? Yeah, so there was an audio diary here. The next one was here. Now, right from this one here, there's one on the wall to the left here. This, Adam denies us any excuse for not being beautiful. This is where it is on the map.
I am beautiful, yes. Look at me. What could I do to make my features finer? With Adam and my scalpel, I have been transformed. But is there not something better? What if now it is not my skill that fails me, but my imagination?
Okay, now right from here, if you go straight ahead of the this one by the cash register here, enter this room with a health kit. There's another audio diary here, Love for Science. Here's where it is in the map.
I was at German prison camp, only at 16 years old when I realized I had a love for science. German doctor, he makes experiment. Sometimes he makes scientific error. I tell him of this error, and this make him angry. But then he asks, how can a child know such a thing? I tell him sometimes I just know. He screams at me, then why tell me? Well, I said, if you are going to do such things, at least you should do them properly.
Okay. And I'll hack this health station. Just honestly, it's just it's good practice, and they're relatively easy hacks. I mean, once you get the hang of it, pretty much all the hacks are easy, but alright, so there's the... Now, this, if you go to the right here, Medical Pavilion, this little room on the right, in here, it's going to be the next audio diary. This one's, again, a little bit more of like a functional one, but it is also world building. It's called Vandalism, right by the vending machine here. This top vending machine on the map here.
It has been brought to my attention that some citizens have discovered ways to hack the vending machines. I should not need to remind each and every citizen of Rapture that free enterprise is the foundation upon which our society has been established. Parasites will be punished.
A little bit hypocritical there. I get they're capitalistic, but, you know, so much from the, like, free from rules. You know, hacking takes initiative. Now, these hacks are harder. So it's sometimes useful to, like, clear the way a little bit to see what you're dealing with. I don't really care about any of that stuff. I'm gonna hack this ammo bandito. I'm just gonna freestyle this. There we go. Because I am gonna pick up these anti-personnel auto rounds. Just on Survivor, it's handy for the first, the first few, especially this first Nitro Splicer, which they have a lot of health, especially since I'm playing on, like, no deaths on Survivor and stuff. So this is just the foyer. This is where I want to go, to Surgical Savings, but you don't actually have to go there. You'll see why. You got to get telekinesis, and in order to get you got to get telekinesis to clear some rubble. In order, and then which is downstairs. Like, you know, the game also tells you where to go even without the thing. Like, telekinesis, free samples at Daddy Dental, downstairs. But you go downstairs, uh-oh, there's ice. So you need fire to get it. So where are you going to get fire? Probably the fireplace. Alright, so the next audio diary is down here. Right here. Freezing pipes. It's in this basement section, right in this room with the vending machine here.
Steinman, I know Medical Pavilion is your matter, but you might want to cogitate on this. Ocean water is colder than a witch's tit. You don't heat the pipes freeze. Pipes freeze, pipes burst. Then Rapture leaks. Now, I realise you're a posh sort of geezer, and frankly, I don't give a toss if you piss or go fishing. But once Rapture starts leaking, the old girl's never gonna stop. And then I'll be sure to tell Ryan he's got you to thank.
Colder than a witch's tit. Ah, it's a bad accent. McDonough's cool. Yeah, so I might as well do a little scavenge while I'm here. Electro bolt this guy. We got an automatic hack tool. Some machine gun rounds. And okie doke. I got some Eve out of that. Yeah, coffee gives you Eve. So I'm not even gonna bother going down to surgery. Also, the longer you hang around, Splicers will just continually spawn, so it's not like you can ever... You never actually really like clear an area. Actually, fuck. I don't have any. I should get like a... So, I'm gonna go get the fire. See, those guys throw grenades. They're actually really powerful at the very beginning. Oh, see, oh fuck. His own fire got him. Whoa, well, I didn't need to get this armor-piercing rounds. Okay. Kind of a waste of money then. I don't think that's ever happened to me before. Where he, like... I didn't even have to, like, shoot him at all. Alright. So, we're into this crematorium place. Memory of this guy. And that's what he looked like after. Fucking gross. Alright, so here in this room, this is the Eternal Flame. This room here, we're going in. Next audio diary, right by this messed up corpse here. Surgery's Picasso.
When Picasso became bored of painting people, he started representing them as cubes and other abstract forms. The world called him a genius. I've spent my entire surgical career creating the same tired shapes over and over again. The upturned nose, the cleft chin, the ample bosom. Wouldn't it be wonderful if I could do with a knife what that old Spaniard did with a brush?
So talking about the like free art shit pretty hard. Okay. This is also the little tutorial for the camera.
I can hear the infernal things all around you. Ryan's eyes and ears.
And you can see where they're pointing by the little... So you can go under it. You can stun them, but you actually don't have to. Especially if you get right under it. Save your Eve. Okay, I'll take the long way around. There's pretty much already a path for me there. Now, in this room, this is like a... Nothing in the corpse, see this? This is right here. The Eternal Flame. Push this in. Hacker's Delight. Hooray. Yeah, so when you hack something, you gain health and Eve. Pretty sick, because you're going to want to hack a lot of shit. It's pretty damn good. Alright. Heading up the stairs.
I heard that. I'm a star, not you!
Okay, choo-choo. Now I think there's a first aid kit here. There's things for some ammo here. Yeah, there we go. Some machine gun rounds. It's crazy how I remember all this shit still. Okay, so this is the Eternal Flame upstairs. See, there's like right near this Gatherer's Garden sign. You're gonna want to go in here. You need to for the events of the game, the plot.
Parasite wanders the halls. We rebuild our city and the doubters send a fly to spoil our home. 1,000 Adam for the man or woman who pins its wings.
Hooray, incinerate. This is pretty sick.
Light up foes to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spread.
See, they're all trying to get me, but lucky there's a little oil slick here.
All roads in Rapture lead to Ryan. Security, the splicers, the big daddies, the little sisters. He pumps some kind of chemical scent in the air. Pheromones, they call it. Makes them all dance to his tune.
Yeah, so letting you know that Ryan's controlling the population with pheromones. Again, not exactly free enterprise. Okay. I was thinking that was an audio diary, but it's actually just a radio message from Atlas there. Okay, so now we're done in here. Oh, yeah, we can go. Oh, yeah, there's the exit. Go back out of here. Now there's you can get some of this tasty coffee for my Eve. There's one in there too. Now what I like to do is right away I want to open this door before I get Electro Bolt to Twilight Fields Funeral Homes right here on the map. Okay, so dollars, shotgun ammo, and look, 0451. And 0451. Bunch of good stuff. Now, behind the register, there's a corpse in there, nothing in there. I sometimes try to like let them dance around because they're just passively losing health without me even having to do anything. Now I'm gonna pick this up. But uh-oh. Stun this guy. Because there's a safe behind here. Alrighty. Now, safes are harder to hack, obviously. It's not unwise to use your auto hacks. I usually switch the direction right away. Just as like a kind of a rule of thumb. Oh! There we go, we got it. Okay, now there's one last room in here. So we're continuing into this Twilight Fields. Creepy, creepy death chamber. Now here, we've got another tonic in this corner here. Security expert. This is pretty useful, especially early, because these are the things you're really going to want to hack. Surprise! Alright. Use those bandages now. Anything over here? Okay. So now we're all done in here. So, you know, it was just like some extra stuff. Got some supplies. Not super important, but there's a reason why you're going to want to do this now. So I'm going to go downstairs, use Incinerate on the ice. And now... Now I find that Incinerate combos, just like the wrench, combos really well with just as the wrench combos really well with the Electro Bolt, because like the stun, I find Incinerate combos really well with the machine gun, just to do a bunch of damage in a short period of time. Now, on the left is a cure-all, but I'm going to wait to go in there. But I'm really going to want to go in there. There's something really valuable in there. So I'm going to head over here. Now, hooray, here's where we find the shotgun. This is right here. Kind of the center area of downstairs. Grab the shells. Couple health kits. It's ominous. I like to stand with my back to this thing. So, I always love that part. That's like a little shotgun tutorial. You know, the lights go out, it's all spooky. Now, what I just did there is that I did... Because in this game you don't have your plasmids or your gun out at the same time, you have them out one at a time, you can actually reload cancel. So you can go shoot, then go plasmid back to your gun, and then shoot again, and it's slower, it's faster. So if I do this, it goes then I can shoot again. Boom, boom. But if I reload, if I go shoot, by hitting my, like, I'll go to controls. Oh, that's customized controls. Oh, no. View controls. Yeah, so if I do my, like, switch plasma, if I go shoot, like fire weapon, switch plasma, switch weapon, fire weapon, it's faster. Now, and that saves you, if you get good at that, it saves you from having to buy the, because the shotgun is super good, and it's definitely worth upgrading. It's super valuable, especially with the electric buck, which is early game going to be like the best thing for big daddies. There is a, like, a damage upgrade, which is the thing I always upgrade first. I think it's the most important. But there's also like a fire rate upgrade, which I feel like if you get the hang of this, then you can save your upgrades for some other stuff that's, like, more valuable. Okay. So we're heading on to Dandy Dental, and right here is going to be right in front of us the next audio diary, Useless Experiments. Right here, just near this little plus sign on the map, which is a health station.
At the German prison camp, they put me to work on genetic experiments on other prisoners. They call me das Wunderkind, the Wonder Child. Germans. All they can talk about is blue eyes and the shape of forehead. All I care about is why is this one born strong and that one weak? This one smart, that one stupid. All that killing. You think the Germans could have been interested in something useful?
Alrighty. So this is Dandy Dental. Doot doo doot doo doo. So I'm gonna scavenge some pistol rounds. Now we got another audio diary here on the map. Here it is. It's right by that Gatherer's Garden sign, the little girl head.
Clinical trial lot 23, Dr. Suchong, client Fontaine Futuristics. Work on telekinesis plasmid proceeding well. Lifting objects at distance presents no problem. Moving objects through space, no problem. Cannot stop speeding bullet, but can catch and throw faster moving object. Problem not with plasmid. Problem with reaction time.
Okie doke.
Suchong just get a new idea for plasmid.
So this is why I always do that other bit first, because you want to take telekinesis over incinerate rather than electrobolt. And so
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
it's because you only have 2 slots. So here, I'll get this thing going. Now the cool thing about telekinesis is if I just hit square or like X on Xbox or like I think Y on Switch or whatever, if you drop it, it doesn't cost any Adam or Eve, sorry. It you can also pick stuff up and drop it, and it doesn't, like, it's only throwing that costs Eve, so it's a great tool to just like gather stuff. So see, look, and you can, there's stuff in the environment, so you can pick stuff up, and you can also use it offensively. Like, see this? That's clearly there for a reason. So like, there was an explosive canister right there, and this person walks past right after you get it. kind of clearly. The game's like doing like little subtle tutorials. There's also a safe here, which I'll hack real quick. So that one should be easy. I'm not gonna bother. Yeah, just go down with it. Actually, I'll do this. And that safe's right here, the back of Dandy Dental. Some bandages here if you need them. And also, you can, early in the game, like on like easier difficulties, whatever, see cash registers are great things to throw. Oh, I'll rip some darts. And then I can go and, look, I can go, whoop, give me that bandage. Because darts will up your Eve but drop your health, opposite of booze. See, I can't open that supply closet. I can go to Painless Dental here, can't open that door. Also, garbage cans are great things to pick up. Ashtrays kind of work. Where's the garbage can? There we go. See it. So I can hop up here. But see, this turret is, this garbage can is like blocking some of the damage. Those nifty bandages. So I'm in this Painless Dental building now. Sorry. So I open the door, hop behind here, see what we've got. Some more money in the register. Electric buck, super useful. Uh-oh. Okay, and we have another, both a audio diary and like a gene tonic here, right in this bottom corner of Painless Dental on the map, in the basement. Reduces flow speed when hacking, super useful. Little jump scare there, but obviously I know it's coming.
Tenenbaum. Sometimes I pity the little freak. Such a tiny imagination. Content to sit there with the tanks of Adam tweaking and optimizing. I need to create. Adam is a canvas of a genetic modification, but the plasmids are the paint.
So introducing Suchong. Okay. Now, it's so easy to miss, but there's a little back area here. And the map is really good at showing you these little things. Because see how there's a little... So all the dark rooms are the ones you haven't explored yet. So I'm going to crouch down. Again, I wouldn't shoot these things. Try to smack them with your wrench if you can. Save ammo. There's another hack tool. A couple of these explosive barrels, which are always useful. Electric buck is great. Don't want to drink the vodka. Unfortunately, you can't selectively do stuff. Like, you can take everything in the thing, or else nothing. Like, I don't know. And so, door control. This is that other door beside Dandy Dental. And, you know. And now, there's one more thing, past Painless Dental, here in the corner here. And that little, I don't know what it is, I think that little corner always stays dark, even though I just did it. Sometimes that happens. Like this little spot here isn't, that's like this little space, I think. Yeah, it just doesn't get illuminated. Alright, so we're gonna go to Chomper's Dental. And see, now that we have telekinesis, look at that. Key. Whoop. Now I'm gonna... I probably didn't need to stun that. I probably could have just... Or I'll just do this, because it is already here. As best as you can, it's kind of good to utilize the pre-existing setup. If you already have, like, almost a path, just keep it. Oh, wow, that was a waste of, But see, look at this. I just one-hit that guy with a register. I am pretty low on health here, so I'm gonna heal, just cause it would be a piss off if I... Oh, see, that was dumb. There was bandages right there. I shouldn't have used the health kit. Now there's another security camera there. And these are even easier now because I have that tonic that makes it easier to hack security. And I'm gonna hack the safe real quick. See, I can't even carry all these first aid kits. I mean, it makes sense. It is the medical pavilion. More electric buck in this room. See, this is this Chomper's Dental. I'm gonna go into this little other side room here. I just search everything. I think there's some armor-piercing round. Yeah, any personnel rounds right there. Let's see. Fucking, yeah, more. Sick. Cool. Alrighty, so we're all done in the basement here. And see, look, there's something flashing here. You know, you can find with... But see, there's a guy there. Oh. And the cool thing about telekinesis is it uses very, very little... It uses very little Eve, even throwing stuff. Also, you can break health stations and get a free health kit if you want. Oh. Oh, maybe that's not gonna work. Oh well. Now, actually, oh, we're not done in the basement. Now that we have telekinesis, we're gonna go to this cure-all room. Just this top corner, which is something we do not want to miss. Outside of getting telekinesis, the most important thing here is that thing we want to get right there. That tonic. But first I'm going to get telekinesis going. Uh-oh, it's a rocket turret. Now, those are great for... The best way to deal with those is just to throw their own stuff back at them.
Fine, I don't care anyway.
See, you can pick up first aid kits. I can even drop it there for myself. Oh, and look at that. More rounds under there. Ah, shit! Okay, just gonna check here. Again, look under shit. Now, in this room here, there's another one of these security bots. Oh, there's also another... There's also another, audio diary. Right there, we're gonna want to grab. Right next to this mutilated corpse. Oh, with the saw in there. Actually, first of all, I'm gonna deal with that security bot. Or that... Hack the camera. If you hate hacking too, you can also just shoot them with, I mean, later on in the game, anything, but at this early stage of the game, the armor-piercing rounds are good against metal stuff. Safe hack. Oh! Okay, so I'm gonna go here. Actually, I'm gonna go... not there. I'm gonna go here. Here. There we go. There's an Eve here. Back up the stairs. Now, gonna get this Enraged Trial is the audio diary. It's right in this corner of the basement.
Clinical trial lot 44, Dr. Su Chong, client Fontaine Futuristics. Subject age white male, one Roland Wallace. Can you hear me, Mr. Wallace?
Yes, sir, Mr. Suchong.
Very well. Right, I'm introducing lot 44 now. We will call the name the lot 44 Enrage because of its tendency to... Nurse? Hold him down! Nurse!
Now, see this little door here, which is on the map. Again, a little like non-highlighted spot, a little dark corner. Crouch, smack, smack. Can, you know, shotgun shells, blah blah blah. Other such good things, some bandages, but wrench jockey. Now, this is gonna make that electro bolt stun super important. And see. Now we have a splicer conveniently standing there. And now it one hits him. At least at this point in the game. Obviously it'll like lose potency over time. But okay, now we're really done in the basement. There we go. Oh, see, and now we can throw these guys grenades back at him. I often like to shoot them with a machine gun while I do it, just to speed things up. Okay, those guys are called nitro splicers. They're, they throw grenades. Also, with a machine gun, if you just, like, pulse the trigger, it's way more accurate. So now we can go to the surgery wing. Straight on ahead. Do. Oh shit, I'm 5 minutes away from... Okay, fuck, I gotta speedrun this. I only have 5 minutes left in this recording. Shit. I'm not gonna get this done in time. Dang it, that's crazy. Taking way too long. Grab it. Throw it. Got another audio diary here in the corner. Symmetry.
Today I had lunch with the goddess. Steinman, she said. I'm here to free you from the tyranny of the commonplace. I'm here to show you a new kind of beauty. I asked her, what do you mean, goddess? Symmetry, dear Steinman. It's time.
So yeah, these bots, you can shock them, stun them like this, hack them. Then they become yours. Which is always super useful. You can always deactivate them after you've hacked them. And especially with Hacking Expert, you've got... Uh-oh. Static discharge right here. Yeah, that... on the map right here, you can't really miss that one. Come on. Sometimes if you're about to run out of Eve, when you go to hack a machine, you'll waste your time doing that little, like, you know, splice up animation, and then you'll have to stun it again, which is a waste. Fuck, this is taking too long. Oh yeah, there's another safe there. Hack this guy. And again, I could just shoot it with armor-piercing rounds, but I don't want to waste my rounds. Because I have the... I'm gonna need them in a little bit here. Oh, whatever, I'll just auto-hack the safe. See, all these first aid kits, which I can't even use, because I have so much. Bandages all over the place. Now, also in this room, there is another audio diary right here.
Aphrodite is walking the halls, shimmering like a scalpel. Steinman, she calls. Steinman, I have what you're looking for. Just open your eyes. And when I see her, she cuts it.
They always turn out wrong. That one too fat. This one too tall. This one too symmetrical. And now, what's this, goddess? An intruder. He's ugly. 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 Ugly.
Okay, there's old Steinman. I'm gonna... See, easy peasy. Killed his ass.
You alright? It was time somebody took care of that sick bastard. Make sure you get the key off Steinman and head back to emergency access. I'm working my way to the backside of Port Neptune myself.
Now, there's some more safes in the back here, which will have, there's like a this health kit, a couple health kits in that safe. I'm already full, so whatever. And I'm gonna run out of time on this recording. So, but I mean, there's Steinman. I gotta get his key, which I already did.